They've been at the centre of the build-up to the Origin decider. Now Brian To'o and Payne Haas have been locked in. The pair cleared to play after a week of concern around their injuries. The Blues declaring they're ready to retain that shield.
The Blues looked relaxed at the team hotel this morning. This gave fans reason to feel relaxed as well.
It's the question the whole state is asking this morning. Are you 1 to 17?
Yes, we are.
Payne Haas and Brian To'o both cleared to play.
Now that we've got the thumbs up, it just gives everyone sort of certainty now about where we're at.
The Blues were bundled into minibuses today, taken to their captain's run at Accor Stadium. Haas and To'o both trained, and when they returned to the hotel, couldn't have looked happier, all set for a State of Origin decider.
You can just sort of sense there's been a bit of a shift in intensity. I think that's the exciting part. You can just feel it's got that really big game feel about it.
Queensland stepped onto Accor led by Cameron Munster, the captain back in camp after the passing of his father. A quick stop to his family sitting in the stands. Teammates then helped put a smile back on his face.
There was a fair bit of uncertainty with Munn on Sunday morning when I was sitting in his room, but the one thing he was certain about is that he was playing on Wednesday night. I haven't dealt with this as a coach, but I've dealt with it as a person. I lost my father in January. He'd be hurting right now, and that's why he needs us.
Queensland spirit on show at the Blues Hotel.
Queenslander!
Yeah! Laurie Daly bristling at suggestions. This means more north of the border.
We always hear that Queensland have more spirit than us, but these guys they understand what Origin's about. They get it. Running out in front of a packed house and knowing what's on the line, well, those actions will be on display tomorrow night.
Sam Jordan, 9 News.
The chance to do something great is what's driving Nathan Cleary to play at his peak tomorrow night. The Blues halfback says he's overcome the mental demons which affected his Game 2 performance after being injured on the eve of the match.
This phone vision shows the last time Nathan Cleary actually kicked a goal in the Origin period. It may have been when he injured his groin as he appeared to react. It happened in Perth the day before the game, and Cleary has now admitted the injury was messing with his mind.
In the first half of Origin and then the second half, you were different in terms of what you were physically doing.
Yeah.
Did you feel like you had to risk it all?
I don't know if that was mentality. It sort of just felt like, I was sick of just sitting back, I guess. And to be honest, that's probably one regret I had from the game. I reckon the first half was just a bit in my head about what I could or couldn't do rather than actually just going and doing it.
We've seen Cleary visualise his kicks. Nathan knows football at this level is in a big way played between the ears.
I honestly think that, it's about 80% mental. Sometimes it's visualising certain plays or where we are on the field. It's a constant battle for me. I find it quite difficult to the visualising side of things, but I feel like I'm slowly getting better at it.
What does a decider mean to Nathan Cleary?
It means the world to me, to be honest. It's sort of these are the games you want to play in. It's what dreams are made of, the opportunity to do something great in the New South Wales jersey. So, I've been lucky enough to play in a lot of big games, but, Origin side is right at the top of the list.
And he has a score to settle with Queensland for ruining a chunk of his childhood.
Do you remember as a kid sort of watching these kind of games?
Yeah, absolutely. Unfortunately, when I was sort of growing up, it was always Queensland winning them, but you look back to the sort of the era of Joey Johns and all that, and to have the opportunity to sort of be looked back on further down the track and be part of the 2025 team that was able to win a decider at home it's a great opportunity to have.
Danny Weidler, 9 News.
Roosters playmaker Sam Walker will play his first game of the season this weekend, named to return from injury against the Dragons. His inclusion sees Sandon Smith dropped to New South Wales Cup, Hugo Savala winning the battle to partner Walker in the halves.
A shiny toy in Roosters red for the Chooks to play with. Hugo Savala in the front seat of a BYD electric vehicle today.
I would love the car, but we drove a few of them and they drive really well. I'd love to drive one.
On Saturday, he'll take a back seat to returning halfback Sam Walker. The 23-year-old just stoked to stay in the starting side amid intense competition for spots.
Everyone's driving each other and pushing each other to be better, and it's a really good competition. Week to week, we're all building, every session we're building, and I'm feeling more comfortable day by day.
Sandon Smith now the odd man out and will lean on skipper James Tedesco to help ease the pain of being dropped.
He's obviously also had his
External stuff come in and people talking about it, should he be there, should he be where, but so he's always been a good leader. He's a really good person to go talk to because he's been through everything in the game.
But external noise about his future will only intensify, with rival clubs allowed to come knocking from November 1.
I'm just trying to control what I can do and that's play my best footy, so I'm not sort of worrying about that stuff too much at the moment.
Panthers coach Ivan Cleary adamant he isn't worried about sneaking into the top 4 as the reigning premiers look to extend their winning streak to 5 straight games.
You know, you finish the season where you deserve, and you know that's all in front of us. So it's definitely been a season of challenges, but you know, a necessary part of our journey, I think.
Nicole Dunn, 9 News.